That was not worth the bit. Holy shit. So what's going on, guys? It's your girl Willow, and if you were on my community notes Friday morning, you would notice that something sort of happened with my channel. And even if you don't check my community notes, if you try to access my channel at any point Friday morning, you might have noticed something wrong, and that was that literally none of my videos were public. Not a single one of them. So I'm gonna explain exactly what happened. And basically just complain about how my heart dropped out of my ass this morning. So, like most weekdays, I was getting ready for the bus, and then I went and got on the bus to go to school. Everything was fine, and I was just on my phone chilling, you know, when I see an email come through from my business email and my main email, because my main email isn't the one that actually runs this channel primarily. And basically, it was saying that my business email and my main email were no longer owners of my YouTube channel. Now, my immediate thought when I saw this was that I must be getting hacked. Someone's hacked my channel, and I'm gonna end up spending all day between classes trying to get my channel back. Anyway, it turns out it was a completely false alarm, and it was just YouTube somehow thinking that I am under 16 and that I needed to verify my age. I don't know how the hell they possibly thought I was under 16 with the kind of content I consume. And also their freaking AI age estimation for your face wasn't loading, so I ended up having to use my freaking ID, even though I've said multiple times I don't want to. Anyway, I scanned my ID, got back into my YouTube account, whatever. Things are fine. No. I opened YouTube Studio, and literally every single video and playlist I have ever made was private. Now, I don't know if YouTube privating all these videos is gonna affect how they get discovered. They weren't really getting discovered much to begin with, but I'm genuinely worried now, because I'm worried that some of these videos just might straight up not be discovered at all now. Anyway, basically, you can't bulk change video settings on the mobile app for YouTube Studio, but on the web page, you have the option to select all the videos on that page, and you can set them all to public. Now, I managed to get to this web page on my phone after a bit of struggle, because for some reason it just wasn't letting me initially, and then I only had to go for about 3 pages, so thank God for that. But imagine if I had, like, thousands of videos on my channel. It would have taken multiple pages to go through, and it just would have freaking hurt, man. Now, again, I don't know if this is gonna do anything to my channel or not, but this is terrifying. Any small little indication that you might be under the age range that you're supposed to be on the website, and you could lose everything. I thought I had lost 2 years of work. I don't know if it's something I've watched on my main account. I don't even know if it's maybe all my oldest videos back here, because I think I started this channel when I was 13, turning 14. So maybe these older videos are what did it for them, but I don't know, this could happen again for all I know, and I just don't... Anyway, we're fine. Everything's fine. Panic over somewhat. I think my heart is still in my arm, but other than that, panic's over. You guys can access all of my videos, so yeah. Anyway, on a brighter note, I want to show you guys this channel here. Now, long before I even joined the project, these guys have been working relentlessly on this freaking show on YouTube, and I mean, even here where it says 4 years ago, they've been working so much longer than 4 years, and I was fortunate enough to join the project 2 or 3 years ago, and the first episode is finally out, and I haven't actually watched it yet, so I need to get onto that and see if we did a decent job. I only appear briefly in the first episode, but I still highly suggest you guys go check them out, and just give this channel some love, honestly, because everyone on the team has worked so hard, and I think it would mean a lot to everyone if you all just went and watched that first episode. Subscribe, maybe, to get ready for the second episode, which, who knows when that could be. This episode's been in production hell for years. Now, there's one more thing I wanted to talk about that I was gonna do in a separate video until this happened, and then I figured, you know what? I'll just do it in this video. I'm actually considering changing my YouTube name. Now, comments like these, they don't necessarily bother me, and if anything, I think it's cool that people recognize where I've got my inspiration from and stuff. But at the same time, it did get me thinking, maybe I need to be a bit more unique. Maybe I need my own username. And I've got one in mind currently, but I'm not 100% sure if I want to settle on it. If you guys would like, feel free to give some suggestions on what I could use for a username in the comments. And hell, even if you prefer 8-Bit Willow, even tell me that. I would love to hear your guys' feedback on this. But I do have a username in mind, and I think I'm very much considering swapping over to it. I'm also a little all over the place with uploads. School has been knocking me out of the park, and then there's another project that I'm not going to disclose to you guys yet that's coming up. I've been very busy, but I think it'll all be worth it in the end. But yeah, in terms of videos, I'm just gonna have to try and upload whenever I can make time, which could be, you know, all over the shop. But I am gonna try and get this Hello Neighbor 3 pre-alpha video out before the end of this weekend. I think I'm actually pretty happy with the editing so far. I feel like I haven't overdone it, I haven't underdone it. It's sort of like in that middle range, and that's exactly what I want. Anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble. Again, there's always a monthly ramble, sometimes even fortnightly. So it means a lot when you guys listen to me ramble, honestly. As always, I love you all. And, I'll see you all in the next one. Okay. Bye.